Hey everyone! One of the more important topics I briefly mentioned in my moving projects playlist are motors. What are motors? They are electrical devices that convert electricity into mechanical motion. Motors are actually really important because they are what everyone, including corporations and industries, usually use to move things. In fact, most of our modern life wouldn't be possible without them. One of the biggest reasons why motors are used instead of other devices like solenoids is because of power use efficiency. Motors use way less energy compared to other devices. However, there are niche uses where motors are not the best, but in general use, motors trump over all other options. I will focus on several important topics in this playlist that you should know in order to be successful when using them. We'll cover selection, gearing, power, control, and best practices, so keep an eye out for future videos. Okay, back to motors. In addition to converting electricity into motion, motors can be separated into two different types, AC and DC motors. AC motors are motors that can run directly off your house plug. DC motors are motors that you have to use batteries or power supply in order to move. This is the type that we will be using since they are the most affordable and easiest to use. Additionally, motors have three important characteristics: torque, speed, and power cost. In more detail, a motor torque rating is how much weight the motor can handle over a certain distance. A motor speed rating is pretty easy to interpret. How many rotations can the motor make over a certain amount of time when it isn't pulling anything? A motor's power rating is how much electricity a motor needs to work properly. There are more characteristics, like size and weight, that are also equally important, but the most important are those three. In fact, out of the 5 topics I'll be going over will involve these 3 characteristics in some shape or form. In my next video, I'll be covering how to pick the correct motor without needing to do math at all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks!